Welcome back, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
Well, this is our surprise to you guys.
Yeah. We did a poll on Patreon because we could not decide between doing Deadwood or Buffy the Vampire Slayer, two shows we both wanted to do.
Yes.
As an immediate replacement for the Americans.
Yeah.
And Buffy won, but we had a whole lot of impassioned messages
about Deadwood.
And
we have for a while.
Right. Yeah. This isn't the first time. So it's going to make our days a little bit longer, but
I think ultimately worth it.
I'm sure. But we decided to go ahead and do both.
And this is a show that I think we both have wanted to see for a while.
And,
obviously, 3 seasons in a movie.
Right. And it helps that it's not an incredibly long show.
Yeah.
It's going to be extra work, but it's also 36 episodes in a movie. So it's not like, adding Gilmore Girls as an extra show for 150-something episodes.
Plus, I've heard nothing but good things about Deadwood.
Right.
I heard that it was short-lived because this is one of those shows that did get canceled. Obviously, it has 3 seasons. Timothy Olyphant has talked about it many times. I think he's the star of the show.
Yeah, he is.
He's been on Conan O'Brien and talking about how he had just bought a house and Deadwood got canceled. So he had to start doing projects left and right.
Right.
But I remember, I think it was about 10 years ago or so was when the movie came out.
Yeah, the movie came out well after the show. I remember that. And I remember at the time I was like, Deadwood movie. Guess I need to watch the show.
Yeah.
And then here we are way later.
And from my understanding, that kind of serves as like an epilogue.
Since they didn't get a chance to go as far, they probably finished season 3 thinking there's more show.
Yeah.
So they used the movie to kind of do the wrap up.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about with Conan O'Brien.
Okay.
He was like, I bought a house, Deadwood ended. He's like, so I had to make Hitman.
That's funny.
So, I'm very excited to see this. I think Ian McShane is also in this.
Yeah, those are the 2 people I know that are in it. Ian McShane, I don't know how famous he was before this, but I think this show's what really put him on the map.
Obviously,
maybe
John
Timothy
Wick.
Olyphant too.
Yeah,
as far as they're like emerging starring roles.
Yeah,
I can't think of anything before this.
Scream 2 was Timothy Olyphant as well.
Right? Yeah.
He played. I'm not gonna tell you who he played because it'd be a spoiler.
Right. But Ian McShane, I think this is what really kicked off his career as well. Obviously, he's done a lot of work.
John Wick.
Yeah, right. He's probably most mainstream known for that at this point.
I think he was in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I could be mistaken, but great actor.
Sure. Yeah. No, he's a really strong actor. I don't know who the rest of the ensemble is. I'm assuming this is an ensemble show. Most Westerns are.
Ever since we did Godless and The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, I've been craving a new Western.
Yeah.
And we've both seen quite a bit, so I'm excited to see a new Western.
Absolutely. So we should go and jump into it and get started on episode 1 here since we're doing extra shows today. We do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us and give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balish Foldes, Chris, Coincidence, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, MJ, Sudagunda Vorapu, Torgir Lingstad, Weird Magic, and Wear Panda 47. Thank you so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
Don't mind hitting the like button for us. Please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched we're watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including Deadwood, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube, so you can jump over to Patreon and keep going. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You'll only see us for copyright purposes.
Yes.
All right, Patreon subscribers, one last quick message for you guys. Today, the first one, we're doing it on Wednesday, so you can see the 2 new shows. But moving forward, because of our movie schedule, sometimes we won't be able to do Deadwood on Wednesday because sometimes a purchased movie we'll be watching on Wednesday. So Deadwood will be done Friday. So I think for simplification, after today, we're just going to put Deadwood up on every Friday.
Yep.
So that way you're not expecting it to pop up on a Wednesday
Deadwood?
and it does it. Yeah, exactly. So after today, Deadwood will be up on Fridays until we're done with it.
Yeah.
Which will make doing the movie easy because that'll be our movie Friday.
I have been thinking about the Godless, the miniseries we did a couple months ago.
Great miniseries. It really was.
Oh, Brad Dourif's in this. And realized that Whitey on that show was in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I think a longer run form like a miniseries or a series is a great format for Westerns.
Yeah, honestly,
because they're so sprawling and epic.
I mean, look, you go back to the 50s and 60s, you got Gunsmoke,
Yeah.
Rawhide, so... Oh, Keith Carradine. Okay.
It's HBO. Are we going to get boobs and profanity?
I would bet my life on
Right?
it.
I was going to Deadwood same as you.
Is that so?
I had my plans about set.
Deadwood's in one of the Dakotas, right? North or South Dakota?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
No law at all. Gold you could scoop from the streams with your bare hands.
That's definitely not going to be the case.
Yeah.
You don't feature telling him that you shot a marshal in the shoulder for only doing his legally ordained job.
You may have heard worse stories.
Yeah, they kill you for horse thieves.
Oh, yeah.
Horse theft.
Back in the day.
That I pray as a Christian man you will entertain on its own fucking merits.
Let me go.
Yeah. Try to talk his way out of this one.
Yeah, he is.
We would meet as strangers the rest of our fucking lives. You tell me what you think of that, sir.
I think you're staying put.
Yeah, I think you're staying in jail, yeah.
John Hawks?
Yep.
Samson just caved in Tommy Raymond's head over at the No Name for arguing against it.
What are you two conversing at?
Oh, crap.
Oh, is it a lynch mob?
Now, who is that? That sounds like Byron Sampson.
Oh, is the lynch mob or are they with him?
Yeah.
Well, what would he want?
And we're going to find out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Now tell me what kind of fucking luck I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it is a lynch mob. Over a horse?
And you bring Cleo Watson out here so we can give him what he fucking deserves!
I say you just start firing.
You're right.
You and your partner plan on making Deadwood, Marshal. Do not try for this scaffold.
That's a deal, you loudmouth cocksucker.
Now do not jump off of that stool.
Or what? You'll kill me?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
You helped me with my fucking fall.
Yeah.
I'm ahead.
Fuck you!
He is choking.
Now what?
Yeah.
Go home.
Anything else?
No nonsense,
Stay
Sheriff.
back!
Oh, my God.
Well, my partner's taking his sweet-ass time writing whatever the fuck he's writing.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Who'll give his last words to the sister?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
That's the least
He's
he can
dead,
do. He's
man.
dead. That's what y'all wanted to do anyways.
Let's go.
They're leaving town a little early.
Yep. As well.
It's quite an introduction to the main character.
It is. I do like Tim Oliphant.
I do too.
Same damn wagon that broke down yesterday, Bill!
That's the holdup, huh?
Same
David
wagon
Carradine.
and no damn room to maneuver.
I couldn't tell if it's him or Brad Dorff.
Yeah.
Sounds like David Carradine.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You want me to canvass for whiskey?
That's all right, Jane.
Believe me, we're stuck here a fucking while.
I don't want any casualties on my conscience.
It's only Wild Bill Hickok you got stalled here in the
Okay.
muck.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So Walter Hill directed a movie about Wild Bill Hickok starring Jeff
did he?
Bridges. Yeah. I've never seen it, but
Me neither.
staging that. Geez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lick of CGI there.
No. Kind of curious if this was shot on location at all.
Yeah, or if it's like Canada or something.
Yeah, that's
That's-
true. It's probably up there where The Revenant was filmed, right?
It's an impressive mustache.
Yeah. It is.
I'm so glad I was born when I was born because this would suck.
It would.
$20 a day.
Tent only. No construction.
What do you say, like supplies?
Yeah,
Something like that?
That's what I got, yeah.
In advance, every morning to Mr. Swearengen at the gym.
That's interesting. He can just give that up.
Yeah.
I'm sure it happened all the time. I mean, when Wyatt Earp went to Tombstone, he wasn't there to be a
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
First one today with this hand.
He's the arms dealer on Breaking Bad.
Is he?
Yeah.
And not the U.S. government saying I'm trespassing or the savage fucking red man himself
Oh my
or
God.
any of these. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, but I enjoy the way you lie.
Keep your own tally.
Have no fear on that score.
Told him don't beat on me, Doc.
No one asked for your
Loved
version.
him, and then he started in beating on me.
Oh, he's got a bullet hole through his head.
Peculiar about this man's cerebral setup, but they can just write off the forebrain as being the center of.
Let's just get him on the sled.
Won't matter to Mr. Wu's pigs.
Yeah, feed him to the pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll eat anything.
Yeah.
And everything. Oh, he looks great, doesn't he?
He does look great.
Whiskey.
Yeah, I feel like everything back then was just fueled off of whiskey.
Right.
We'll know where to find you.
What in the hell do you mean by that? That I enjoy a fucking drink? What in the world that's outlawed?
God.
Thanks for looking at the stock, Jane.
I hope Jane is a character we get a lot of on this show.
She's fun.
Yeah.
You know back way into the camp?
Hon letar efter lägret.
Immigrants.
Vi går home. Back to Minnesota.
You probably got the right idea.
That's free from Star and Bullock Hardware, opening Deadwood as soon as we locate.
Oh, nice of him.
Okay.
Do what you're gonna do to me.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, man.
I'll be good.
Whoa.
All right, then.
Ooh, that was vicious.
So he is not a good guy.
No.
I think he's like our villain on the show.
God, he's going to be one of them.
Yeah.
We heard rumors you might be coming.
Is he in Blade
Blade
Runner?
Runner.
Believe every rumor.
FP.
I can't remember his name.
Whatever. Yeah.
You got some mighty clammy hands there, partner.
Damp palms running my family. I'll arrange that by tomorrow, but today I can't fix it. Unless you kill a guest.
Not making a good impression
No.
here, man.
Wild Bill Hickok. Nothing can ever be simple. Leaves the godless, savage cocksuckers who on the warpath at that long-haired loudmouth that held his end up.
My God, man.
What should I tell Tim?
Tell him to get over here. Tell him he's drunk, sorry for himself. Give him 5 minutes, then you come back, do your part.
So does he kind of run the town then?
I guess so.
Let's go. Coming out with your fly down might strike the wrong note.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Good looking out. Yeah. What a great wingman.
Yeah, for sure. I hope John Hawkes is on the show all the way through. He's
Me
such
too.
a good actor.
Yeah, he's amazing. Oh, whole dentistry there. Ugh. We're just going to pull your teeth.
Little frontier dentistry.
Yeah.
Here, take some whiskey.
Yeah.
Hip boots 50. You got picks, pans, and shovels.
Picks.
You got to project your voice a little bit.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what one of those is, the man living next to you will appreciate your finding out. You buy that soap at?
Man standing right over there.
Front your game away from our tent.
Front your game somewhere
Yeah.
else. Yep.
He's a soap salesman.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love him. He's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
And first come, first to be served. Get you squared away.
Fair's fair.
Yep.
I like that. So his lawman background.
Yeah, he's a
informs
straight
who he
shooter
is.
for
Yeah.
sure.
No free fields in this house.
That's a great line.
No free feels in this house.
You told me he's here by 6.
Well, he ain't yet.
Al, E.B. Farnham just saw me here and headed for the door.
So they're conning this guy.
But how did I know his claim's not played out? I had to do the legwork on that.
I see, fair enough.
Oh, that's what I had to ascertain.
Did you do the legwork?
He's not sipping anymore.
Yeah.
All I can say, Brown. While you were out winning the battle, I hope you didn't lose the fucking war.
I wonder if that's the one that he got from the other guy and they planted it.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looked like it. I mean, not that it matters, but.
Let me handle the play.
Oh my God, he is shit-faced.
They're conning this guy into buying a crap mine, aren't they?
Probably.
And he just threw the gold out there, so he found it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
He was in. Oh crap! What is his name?
I was doing Ferris Bueller, like Jason Jones or James, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He was in Beetlejuice, I think, right?
Yeah.
Super canceled.
That's true. I remember that.
Yeah.
I've never seen Beetlejuice, but I know he's in it.
Watched it when I was a kid. Jeffrey Jones.
Jeffrey
right?
Jones.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Whiskey's here, Mr. Nuttall.
I'm gonna say one thing before anybody opens their mouth, and I won't say no more on the subject, and I'll be through
Gillet
for the
Hunt?
fucking evening.
Garrett Hunt. Or, no,
Garrett Dillon Hunt,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Great actor.
Yeah.
Now you may apply that to whoever you feel may be my reference. And I intend to gut that son of a bitch at poker whenever I get the chance.
Draw and 5 stud. Dealer calls the game.
Sounds fair.
This is a show full of that guys. You know what
Yeah,
I
I mean, really, yeah. There's a lot of great character actors here.
Grand surprise. I never thought he'd live long enough for me to meet him.
I recognize this guy too. Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
I didn't see it.
I need another gun.
Do you?
No, you don't.
Never mind what for. Just take this and get me another gun.
Go on. You can touch my nipples if you want to.
15 cents for 2 touches.
$14,000, yes or no?
All right. But make it 14,000.
Spin your hand.
So they're conning him out of 14 grand.
Yeah.
What's his fucking problem?
Nothing.
Done. Witnessed.
Yeah.
The 16,000.
I suppose if you're open to further offers.
16,500.
Oh, they are just gutting
Yeah,
this
they
guy.
Is it over?
All right.
$20,000.
Sold.
Because he said he had credit up to 20,000. They were going to let him
That's
off on
nuts.
16.
Yeah.
This guy got played hard.
Hard.
I mean, far as where he drinks and gambles. Suppose I did. 50 a night if he'll frequent here exclusive.
It's just like Paris Hilton showing up at a bar, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah.
We own a gold claim. This is how we sealed the deal.
And then did everyone dry their hands?
Yeah.
No one realized out that Dan had helped me reconnoiter the claim. Al Swearengen.
Oh, God.
I had to go all out 20,000 to turn Farnham away.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Wild Bill Hickok is here.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's going to prospect too.
We're not sure yet, are we?
No. It seems like he's just hiding there because there's a warrant.
Or something.
For something, yeah.
Tell Dan to give you 20.
And the piece of fucking pussy.
Tell Dan, then tell him to come see me.
This guy got...
He got screwed, too.
He got talked down to nothing there.
You could have knocked me over with a feather when he took him to 20. Did you see me struggling to stay on the path?
God. Congratulations, you work with morons, man.
Yeah. I'm sure he's well aware.
Right.
It's like, crap.
The Lord is our final comfort, but it's a solace having friends.
Oh, it's like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Be a few hours, Mr. Smith. You want to look around the camp?
I will watch your goods as if they were my own.
Okay. I was wondering what he was doing there.
I was curious. But
overnight security guard, yeah.
Hopefully he's trustworthy. He seems like
he seemed like it, yeah.
Man, woman, children with arms and legs hacked off.
Where? How many dead?
There was a whole family on the road to Spearfish.
The immigrants, yeah.
The Metz family took the Spearfish Road, going home to Minnesota.
Yeah.
There was that hacked and spread around.
Rest their souls.
Yeah.
You call my bluff, Hickok.
I love him so much.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm fucking bluffing the third eight. And I mistakenly outdraw the greatest gunfighter in the world.
Meaning the third eight.
What?
Saying you outdrew me.
Yeah.
Well, what else would I have meant?
Say it. Then we'll play cards.
God.
Relieve the atmosphere. I mean, how stupid do you think I am?
Paradox is, the massacre at Little Bighorn signaled the Indians' death throes, Mr. Rudder.
He's a good-looking guy, and they got him looking pretty rough.
They do, don't they? Yeah.
We'll rescind the Fort Laramie Treaty. Deadwood and these hills will be annexed to the Dakota Territory, and we...
Okay, it's Dakota.
And that's what I believe.
I don't think anyone was listening, man.
Well, then the child could have got away from where you saw those other bodies, or the child could have been hiding and so afraid of who you might be it didn't call out.
Oh, like he did it.
Oh my God, you're right.
You're saying a family's massacred by Indians on the road to Spearfish, and one child may still be alive out there, and it's no one's concern in this salute.
What's this about a massacre?
Yeah.
I ain't going out there again tonight after I just made camp with my scalp by sheer dumb fucking luck.
Ride out and show us the place.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm sure that happened a lot.
Yeah.
Framing natives for stuff
sure.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll guarantee your scalp.
He very much looks guilty, doesn't he?
That's a good line.
Yeah.
And that explains his creepiness when he rolled up.
Yeah.
We'll ride.
May I ride? I'd be honored to ride, infirmities permitting.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people want to ride with you.
Yeah.
Wild Bill fucking Hickok.
I don't think those two are going to be friends on this show.
No. They might.
Yeah.
Fella's story on this don't hold water.
Yeah.
I love that expression.
Mm-hmm.
The dude asks his people back home for more, they're liable to send the Pinkertons.
So, shut the dude down?
Okay, that's why he's mad. They went up. Yeah.
Well, not that anybody asked, but I'd look to Trixie for danger before I'd look to Tim.
No kidding. How many people downstairs did you tell about this?
Few.
A few.
Oh!
You let him tell a few people downstairs before you bring this to me?
I brought him as soon as I heard.
Nobody's drinking, nobody's gambling, nobody's chasing tail. I have to deal with that.
He's great.
Yeah.
You want $10 or a ball of dope?
Ball of dope, please, Mr. Swearengen.
Give him a ball of dope.
Ian McShane's a bad guy, but
Yeah.
like he's very enjoyable.
He's a very captivating bad guy.
Yeah.
Quiet! Al's got words.
Al's got words.
And holes in his ceiling.
Yeah. Hopefully nobody's upset.
I guess when it starts pissing rain in here, you know who to blame, huh?
Yeah.
I'd use tonight to get myself organized. Right out in the morning.
He's talking to him into staying in the bar.
I will offer a personal $50 bounty for every decapitated head of as many of these.
Jesus.
That's all I say on that subject. Sick nets rounds on the house.
God.
And pussy's half price next 15 minutes.
God, what a line.
Jeez, man. We gotta get a clear head.
He is.
Everybody get liquored up.
He is soulless.
He is.
It's all right, Al. I know you got a lot on your mind.
That was his apology for the sucker punch.
Slaps him a little bit.
For murdering people on the road to Spearfish, my money would be on persimmon Phil.
See, everyone knows.
That is his specialty.
There you go.
Real. Come on. What's your fucking rush? I know the road to Spearfish. And I don't drink where I'm the only fucking one with balls.
That's a good line.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the wild dogs.
Yeah, the wolves and stuff.
Wolves. Yeah, wolves.
Is she alive?
That'd be great. I think she is.
I think so. I wish she was getting bit on a little bit, but...
Yeah, or at least sniffed out.
Yeah. She had something on her leg. That's why I was...
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
You
Kill
screwed
that
up,
guy.
man. You left the girl alive.
You're going to hell.
Yeah.
You are.
Is she in love with him? Is that what's going on here?
I think she's infatuated.
Yeah.
Kind of like a legend. You know what I mean?
That guy's so toast at some point here.
Oh, yeah. I hope so.
Yeah.
He's got a reputation.
Well,
for
and
it, too.
you look at his face. He looked terrified that they found the girl alive. Is that his prospecting attire?
Yeah. He's getting all gussied
Like,
up.
dude. Show the guy at the beginning of the episode. That's what a prospector looks like.
Yeah. I will say this. This show makes me want to grow the mustache out again.
It does look good, doesn't it?
I wonder if I get a mustache like that before the show's over. Just start growing now.
You in love?
God, you in love?
Problem enough keeping my own life straight. Get anything off your chest you feel like.
I got on my chest. Don't concern you, Ellsworth.
It's a gun. Yeah. He looks ridiculous.
I know. And he's going to look even more ridiculous when he gets out there and there's, like, nothing.
Yeah.
Doc! Wake up!
Does Doc have a hangover today, too?
That's a trope on what... All doctors are drunks.
On the Westerns, yeah.
Wait for me, goddammit!
Oh, my God.
Just hold on till I'm with you.
I just woke up.
It's like, oh, my God.
Yeah, now deal with him.
What kind of hand is your friend with a gun?
I don't feel qualified to say.
I'm assuming he's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Glad enough to done my duty, and that little one be in my prayers.
Yeah.
Get down off your horse, or face the consequences.
Yep.
Yeah.
You or me, Montana?
My money'd be on you.
Yeah. By the way, the guy watching their camp, I think that was the coach from The Blind Side.
It was. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a problem.
Jeez. I bet that stuff tastes awful.
Yeah, everyone's been up all night.
Yeah. We're sleeping in today.
It's like it's going to be a quiet morning in town.
Yeah.
Is the gun for him?
That's what I'm wondering. Is she going to try to shoot him? Because it won't work. She's submitting.
Yeah. Just stone-faced.
Yeah, he just seems completely unaffected by everything.
All right.
Wow, that was quite an opening episode there.
It was, man.
Well-
Paints a real bleak picture of this place.
Absolutely. And to answer the question I asked at the very beginning, yes, there shall be nudity and there shall be profanity on this show.
Yeah, we got it all, didn't we?
We
Yeah,
did.
They had to slip the nudity in there.
That is early prime HBO right there.
I
Prelude to a Game of Thrones.
Truly. Yeah. This is an interesting double feature with The Wire because we just finished The Wire going into this. So pretty much the quintessential pilot episode.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of got everything you want. We got our storyline set up there.
Introduced a lot of characters.
Yep.
Started kind of laying out some of the relationships. And you really get a sense of who some of the people are.
Yeah.
Like Al Swearengen, Ian McShane's character. It's like we got a really good, strong sense of who he is, and
completely captivating. Like what a freaking actor, man.
What was Timothy Olyphant's name?
I forget. They call him Montana. His name's not Montana. He's from Montana, obviously.
I'm going to, like we did with the opening of The Wire. I took notes. I'm going to. For the next episode, I'm going to get. I didn't realize there's going to be this much.
Yes, this many characters.
Right.
Yeah,
so
we have a lot of people thrown
we'll get the notebook out for the next one so we can take adequate notes on everybody and their relationships.
Now, luckily, this is a show full of those guys. So, like, you know, we can really
recognize actors for sure. This is really well cast with a lot of known commodities as far as character actors go.
Yeah.
I mean, Garrett Dillahunt, man, I love that guy.
Yeah, it seems like we're plotting something with everybody. It seems like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Famously, Garrett Dillahunt. My favorite story ever is the Coen Brothers told the story is that he auditioned for Llewellyn in No Country, the Josh Brolin.
Oh, did he really?
He did. He applied or he auditioned 4 or 5 times, and obviously didn't get the role. So that's why they cast him as the sheriff's deputy in that movie. Yeah.
He's a good actor.
He's amazing. I love John Hawkes in this as well.
John Hawkes is great.
I'm a fan of a good sidekick.
Sure, absolutely.
And he seems like he's a great right-hand man for Timothy Olyphant's character.
I'm assuming a lot of these actors are like this is earlier in their careers because there's no way. I mean, like he's an Academy Award nominee. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
In a really smaller supporting role.
Yeah.
You've got some really, really talented known commodity actors here.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming a lot of them, like this is earlier in their career. Like it would be hard, like when I don't know who's in the movie, like if like all the same cast sticks around, or if there's characters that die, leave the show,
it's a ways away
on. Because so I don't know by the time they do the movie if any of these actors are back in it or not. I would guess that Timothy Olyphant is, but beyond that, who knows? Because you don't know who's still standing by the time that rolls around.
It's going to be a brutal show, it looks like, because we got a lot of freaking brutal deaths in this episode.
For sure.
I love the practical effect of Brad Dourif's character, the doctor, pushing the what would you call that? That wire, that rod through his head?
I don't know. It's just some type of like sample rod. He's just going right through his head.
Yeah. Really well done.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Setting, costumes, makeup, especially. Makeup was great. Everyone just looked everything looks really lived in and worn down and dirty.
The one thing I don't buy in Westerns, which it's totally fine, it doesn't bother me at all, everyone looks really dirty and worn in, the teeth. Because they're all famous actors, you know what I mean? All their teeth are nice.
Well, there were some bad teeth going on there. Like Garrett Dillahunt had some rotten chompers.
A few. Jane, though, she smiled.
Oh, yeah, no, she smiled. Like,
you got some good teeth.
I'm guessing that, because she's all supposed to be tomboyish and frumpy and ugly and everything. I'm guessing that is probably, I don't know who it is, but probably a really attractive actress that's buried underneath all the clothes and makeup and dirt and everything.
Most likely.
Right. It's like she's like a solid 10. This runway model is this how she's dressed up and charactered up
rough
for this
and
role.
rugged character.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're right. Because of her teeth, it's like she's probably a really attractive person down underneath all of this.
I love how small it feels as well.
Sure. Yeah. Very intimate.
Kind of reminded me of McCabe and Mrs. Miller a little bit. Which is a Western that Warren Beatty was in and Julie Christie.
Okay.
Similar themes. He's closer, and Warren Beatty in that movie is closer to the Ian McShane character, but maybe not as brutal.
Sure.
So I'm going to watch that again here pretty soon because that was the vibe it was kind of giving off. And I think actually Keith Carradine is in that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very small role, very young Keith Carradine.
Nice.
So love this episode. Big fan of Walter Hill. Big fan of the cast. Very excited to see where this is going.
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of these characters, I think some of them will leave the town. I think some of them will die off and new ones will be introduced. Just like that's how shows work. But I think as far as the ensemble right now, we've got a really good picture of everyone individually. And I am with you. I'm really curious to see, kind of where their stories go. Like I'm anxious to see what happens with the guy who will probably figure out he bought a dead mine at some point. And I don't know.
And his wife.
Right, and the fear that Swearengen has that they're going to call the Pinkertons in because they're going to feel like they got ripped off, and they did get ripped off.
They did,
and so would be a legitimate concern.
I'm willing to bet we're going to see some Pinkertons.
Yeah, absolutely, which always a lot of fun as well.
Yeah,
appreciate it, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya.